Credit. Oh my gosh. Man like Arthur from Batman.
Namaste, dzień dobry, assalamu alaikum, ciao, bonjour, hola, konnichiwa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Ken at 10, as usual, broadcasting to you live from our offices here in southwest London, where the weather is decidedly grey and dull. And how can it be the 31st of July, 2023? And yet, here we are, and it's dull. And it does beg the question, do they sit in Spain watching a place in the peeing rain in England when we watch a place in the sun? Not much comparison, is there? There we are. So apart from that, Kelly's back this week, which is great. Great to see her. She's working away there, having come back from a working holiday. And we all need sunglasses on to look at her. But that's another story for another day. We won't go there. So how are you? I hope you're doing well. This week, we're all about making sure that the management stuff's all set up and good, because it gets a bit quieter in August, and you've got to expect that. So we've got lots and lots of tenants waiting for the next instruction to come available, very little available. So if you're a landlord and you're considering rentals, but you want to know the pitfalls, then we've got you. We've got your back on that. Come and see us. Let's have a chat. We can talk you through how to safely rent out your property with a minimum of risks. And it's not as easy as it might sound, but we've been doing it for 32 years. So if anyone has been through a circumstance that you're in or worried about, it's going to be us, and we can help you with that. So do give us a shout if you're thinking of renting. On the south side, well, we've got the mums market coming up. As many of you will know what I call the mums market, where over the holiday period in summer, the children are in the house with the parents. Then it rains, the kids come in the house, the bikes are bigger, the kids are bigger. There's no space. And guess what? They look to move normally in September. Is it going to be quieter this year? Of course it's going to be quieter this year. A lot of people are worried, and understandably so. This week, we've got the MPC meeting coming up on the 3rd of August. And good news, we've got Nicola McKenzie coming back to the podcast as well. She's fantastic. She's a mortgage broker, financial advisor that has appeared on the BBC and often discusses mortgages in the wider context. And she's a great person to have, giving perspective on the whole of the mortgage market, what you can do to protect your situation, look after yourselves and your family when it comes to your finances. So looking forward to chatting to Nicola as always. And apart from that, on the south side, we have a few spaces this week, but tomorrow's looking busy. Looking Thursday, Friday, there's certainly spaces if you're thinking of wanting some advice on property for sale. So do give us a call. We'll happily book you in and get around there, probably with a rain mac on. But when is summer going to start? I mean, you know, it's crazy. We're just sitting here thinking, is it ever going to actually be summer? And what do we say when we're looking at houses? And people look at them and say, oh, it's miserable weather and everything else. And it's like, oh, everything looks a bit grey, doesn't it? You know what we always say? If you like it in the rain, you're going to love it in the sunshine. That's all we say. So, you know, make sure you've got your lines ready for those buyers out there, agents. But as far as the market's concerned, it is tougher, it is slower, but there's not as much available stock either. So when people are looking around, they're finding that there's a very limited amount of property available. And this is becoming a problem for our vendors that we've sold for and looking in other areas. And the pickup time will be September. So there could be a bit of a lag here, which is frustrating. But as always, if you think of selling, give us a shout. We're here for you. 0208 679 8601 or ken@jamesalexander.com. If you've got any questions for the pod as well, give me a shout, because always nice to air your questions live. We can anonymize you if you prefer. And drop me an email, ken@jamesalexander.com, or give me a call and we can talk it through. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching as always. Speak soon. Ciao.